Hello guys and welcome back to the next episode of the Minecraft season. Welcome back. How are you all doing? I'm doing great as well. First things first, I'd just like to say thank you very much for all the support that you guys are giving me. It's really appreciated. And I'm setting myself a new goal on this channel, and that goal is to get myself to 100 subscribers. So yeah, road to 100 starts pretty much now. So let's try and accomplish it. By doing that, we'll hopefully share the video around, getting more people to watch it, and if they like it, then subscribe. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll be producing some Minecraft videos here and there while I have the time. I'm hoping they're pretty good quality. If you've watched the whole series so far, you'll see just exactly what we're up to, and I think we're doing a pretty bang up job if you ask me. I mean, yeah, we've done a hell of a load of cool stuff. We're making a lot of cool stuff, and we're designing even better stuff. I mean, look at this, our man cave is looking good. Yes, it is. Perfect. Now, we're starting this episode off in an unusual way, and that's creating a torch. But not just any torch, not just these crappy torch. This torch is a magnum torch here. I've already made one, and I need to make another one. And this, if you look, if I press a recipe, is actually a QED recipe, and this is how it does. And if we look at the info, it stops, you can prevent all mobs spawning within a 64 block radius regardless of the light level. However, it doesn't affect custom mob spawning such as dungeons, spawners or cursor. So all our stuff up there, it won't affect that. So I made one, and this is where it's going to go, right on top of here. And now we need to make another one to put on the other one. So let's get started on that. Now, first things first, we need 5 chandeliers, don't we? Chandeliers. So there we go. Let's see. So if we just do like this, dun dun dun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in they go. Actually, I don't want them to go in there because I need them for the QED. That sounds like somebody's coming up behind me. I heard footsteps, but never mind. What else do we need for this? So we need 2 wood. So if I get oak wood here, and then a spruce wood, that would be fine. And now we need 2 potions. But these are not just any potions. These are a potion of regen 2 and a potion of instant health 2. So we're going to need bottles. So 1, 2, perfect. We're going to need nether wart to make the awkward potion. 1, 2. And then we are going to need a ghast tear for the regen. And a glistering melon for the instant health. So right there, glistering melon. Perfect. Then we're going to need 2 glowstone dust to make them into the stepped up version, the better version. So if we quickly go and fill up our bottles. So bang bang, that bang, there we go. And then we'll go to our brewing stand and make these potions. So bottle, nether wart. In goes a glistering melon. There we go, 1 potion of instant health. So now we add the next bit of the glowstone to make it instant health 2. And there we have it, instant health 2. So let's get started on the other one. Water bottle, nether wart. Add the ghast here to make it regen. And then finally the glowstone dust to make it regeneration 2. So we're now setting it all up into our QED. So if we put the chandeliers in, the wood in, and then we put the potions in as well. There's our magnum torch, and it should see in the arrow that it's doing something. There we go. So now it's just a waiting game of doing that. And while we're at it, I'm just going to quickly show you the progress of our quarry. It's having a little bit of a, almost like a timeout, because it is scanning all the blocks from our previous quarry. So all of this gap here is scanning this instead of going. But as you can see, once the chunks are a bit loaded up, come on. There we go. It is done, the majority of it. Look at the size of it. It's absolutely crazy, the size of this hole. And our what's this? Cavern? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with cavern. That's clearly looking cool. But now all it's got left is a couple of chunks here. And then we'll change the ender markers over to this side. We'll make it probably a couple of times bigger because we've got no trouble of running out of ores. No, not ores, Yellorium, sorry. And then, yeah. It is all good to go, and just ease of convenience. I put a chest with a transfer node going in, chest with a transfer node going out, so all the waste comes straight in, all the Yellorium goes straight in, so I don't actually have to put it constantly in. What I'm going to do as well, while we're here, I'm quickly going to go down, grab out a good few amounts of Yellorium. So you can see our ore production is just insane at the moment. Like, we've got so much ore, so then I'm just going to grab a good amount just to be able to stick in our chest because we don't need the Yellorium for anything else other than this. So in you go and in you go. So there. Pretty good. Hopefully it starts to kick in with this gap here soon. And yeah, the quarry will absolutely be done. Let's see how our Magnum torch is doing, shall we? Should be nearly done, I think. Or, you know, it won't be. Are the particles still going? Nope. Yeah, there we go. Magnum torch done. So let us go and stick this on the other side, right here. Hello, Hannah. How are you? You're still grazing? That's good. Very good. Perfect. Now, another thing to show you guys is a bit of a change around of this setup here. Now, do you remember we just had the powered Enderman spawner? And in the last episode we tried to make it into a Wither skeleton spawner to get more Wither skulls. Well, it's had a bit of a change about, actually, and I will show you what the change about is. But first, I made this thing here called a Spirit Binder, which basically means I can just pick up mob spawners without breaking them. And then that's how I transferred these two mob spawners here. And the one in the front is a cave spider, and the one behind it's a blaze. As you can see, they're all spawning. And I've still got the powered Enderman spawner here. But here's the cool part. You see these little Wither Skull crawlers? Remember I put these Wither Skeleton in the soul vial and it didn't work? Well, I actually managed to put this Wither Skeleton crawler into the skull vial, and that did work. So I created a Wither Skeleton skull crawler powered spawner, which produces these bad boys. And then, you know, the process is still the same until we get to the auto spawner, where I've got a safari net with a Wither Skeleton in it, which then produces Wither Skeletons when it gets enough mob essence, which then goes into here. Unfortunately, we hardly get any Wither Skeleton skulls from this part of it, but with the skull crawlers, that's where we get our Wither Skeleton skulls from. So, oh, wrong way. So if we look into our ME system, I've actually been getting a fair few. So I've got 6. However, if remember with our Nether stars, I've actually now got 11 Nether stars. That's how many skulls we've got. The equivalent. So 11 Nether stars. So we've had 33 skulls from it. Yeah. So it is actually a very successful mob farm now for getting these Wither Skeleton skulls, and it is. And as I say, also that drops, and the necrotic bones. So if we then looked how many we got here as well, look at that, 40 necrotic bones. So we're actually doing really well with the way we've laid it out now. With all of that out of the way, we can get on to the coolest part of the episode. And I'm going to give you a quick backstory on why I want to do this. The reason why I want to do this is because when I've been up here just farming these skeletons, I've kept wanting to check the Wither Skeletons, how many skulls we're getting. However, I keep having to go down here and then going all the way into my ME system and then looking at it. So I want to create a wireless terminal which actually we can then look into our ME system from anywhere within our base. And to do that, we need to make, if I just type it in for us, wireless, we need to make a wireless access point and a wireless terminal. So if we actually get started on these, it won't. There we go. So wireless, and then so we needed the access point, which requires, we got that. We need this wireless receiver, to which we need, I think we've got, oh no, see, we're missing the Fluix Pearl, to which we need, so we need to pulverize up some Fluix dust, which isn't a problem. So how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think we need another. So I'll just there we go. And then if we just quickly pulverize up these, so in our sag mill. Oh, and then I'll tell you what I will do. I'll octadick it up, stick that in there, and now let's see what else we need. So for this wireless, oh, we needed the what they called the circuit. These things, the calculations. We need a pure Certus quartz for the calculation. So if I type in pure, I should have these. Pure Certus quartz. I think we're going to need 2 of these for the terminal itself. And then I need calculation. Yep. Oh! Fair enough. I will take that. I will take that. So this is what we need. What the hell are these? Oh, okay. No, sorry. We need silicon and redstone. So silicon. Bang. And then bang. And then redstone. Simple as that. So bang, bang, bang. And then if we go into our inscriber, stick in the silicon. And then we will go and check out our Fluix dust to create the Fluix pearl. So bang, Fluix dust. And then Fluix pearl. Bang, 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 bang. 1 Fluix pearl. In you go. Perfect. And then is the silicon done? Yes, it is. So let's grab you out, stick you in, stick you in, stick you in. And that creates our calculation processor. Is that what it's called? Calculation processor? Yes. So in you go. So I think we can now create our wireless what's the majiggy? This access point thing. So wireless receiver, yes, and then yes, wireless access point. Now we need this wireless terminal. So we need another wireless receiver, so another Fluix pearl. That's why see, that's why I created 2. And then 1 wireless receiver. Perfect. And here's the complicated part. We need an ME terminal. Oh, I thought we had enough stuff to make it then. And we need a dense energy cell. This dense energy cell is a pain. We need loads of Fluix dust, loads of Certus quartz. And then what do we actually have that? So I don't want to use that because that would just take literally... That would be such a waste of materials. I'm just going to use normal Certus quartz. So bang, 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 bang. And then we need to pulverize some more Fluix dust. So I'm actually just going to pulverize 10 of them. Just to be on the safe side. So pulverize down, please. Thank you very much. And then what? So that's for the dense energy cells. Oh, we needed 8 of those, didn't we? Oh, I think we're going to need to pulverize a lot more Fluix dust. So... was this the recipe for a energy cell, was it? Yeah, so we need 8 of these. And we also need more quartz. So if I just make that into that, and then I need to create loads of Fluix dust. So if I grab all of this, and we'll pulverize it all down. So in you go, and then in you go. Because that will create our fused quartz glass that we need. Cool. That was quick. And then we'll wait for this to be done. And then that creates the recipe for these energy cells that we need. So I'll just grab out the 12 for now. And then stick you in. And then you in and you in. That wasn't the right one. Quartz glass I needed. Oh. My bad. My B. So then energy cell. And then bang. I don't want to use the pure ones, such a waste. Then that. Right, so then we needed 8 of these. Okay. So we need 2, 4, 2. Oh, math. Can't do math. Can't do it. 1, 2. So then 1, 2, 3. 8 dense energy cells. That is perfect. So now we need another calculation processor. So if we get another silicon out, and then another one of you, and then a bit of redstone, and then a calculation processor. We can go and make this. So in. Yep, that's making. That's good. And then we can put all 3 of them together to make what is that? Sorry, whenever I see these random cool things, I'm always sort of like impressed by them. So that is that. So then the energy cells can go in. we have the wireless silicon can go back in, and then our inscriber calculation processor is in, so that can go back in. And now, we're still on making this terminal. Right. Okay, so dense energy cell. Bang. I have that. So now we're just on the access the ME terminal. So I need an annihilation core. So I need 2 more logic processors. Okay, so I need 2 gold, then 2 redstone, and then 2 silicon. So 1, 2, and get the silicon out. And then logic for the gold. Logic. Bang, bang. Like this. And then we'll stick these 2 together, and we should have everything we need then, don't we? I think so, we should. So there's 1, and then there's 2, and then the silicone, and then put them together. So then thank you very much, thank you. And then the silicon, and then all we gotta do is put them together, and then it should be all good. What are you? Oh, witchery. Okay, sorry, I was there, and then just, you know, looking at computer screen, that'd be pretty cool. So then silicone, and then bang, bang, bang. Just like to go together. And then finally, the next one, bang, bang, bang. 2 logic. What is that? Giant log. Oh. We're still meaning to do the Twilight Forest, but I'll leave that for now. Right, logic processors, in you go. So there goes an annihilation core. And then if we type it all in again to grab, where are you? There. And then that was that one, wasn't it? And then in you go. There's an ME terminal. And then we have it all. A wireless access point and a wireless terminal. Now, I did lie to you guys. We need one more thing, and that is a security ME security terminal. Oh god. Oh god. Well. Okay. Let's get started on this. Jesus. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Right. I'm gonna do all the basic stuff. You all know what this looks like. Like, you all know I've just made the ME terminal, so I won't recall all of this. Now, I'm just going to explain the 16K and then organize it, and then do it off camera. So, the 16K needs an engineering processor, which is that. We can do that easy. But it needs 3 4K ME storage components, which in turn, one of these needs 3 1K, which also needs calculation processor, and then which needs all of this. So, yeah, I'm going to do this off camera, and I'll be back when it's done. Bam! Let's do this! Here we go! Finally, one ME security terminal. So, we are going to stick all of these in our system right around here. So, I'm going to stick the security terminal there. Is it attached? I don't know, if I'm honest. But now we are going to link. Is it linked? It's now linked. See, this is the only reason we needed the security terminal, was to make our wireless terminal linked to our ME system. If it's not linked, we can't look into our ME system. And now we just put the wireless router, get rid of this torch, and we'll put it right there. Looking good. So, let me go and charge this bad boy up in, where are you? There you are. Oh, it's raining. That is not nice. Let's go charge this guy up in here. Is it charging up? Oh, it's charging up nice and quick. And hopefully, depending on the range, we should be able to look into our ME system. So, how far? A wireless out of range. Fair enough. Figure down level. out of range, down level. Here we go. We can now look into our ME system. Now it looks a bit different. It's because I haven't sorted it out yet. So sort by number of items. That's how I like it. And there we go. This is our number of items. We can take stuff out and put stuff in just like we normally would. The only thing that's different is that it doesn't have the crafting recipe right here. So yeah, we can now look into our ME system pretty like far away. But we can actually make it further away as well. How do you do that, you might ask? Well, we need these little things called wireless boosters. And they are these bad boys right here. So, okay, I think we should have all of this. Apart from the Ender Pearls, we won't use the Pure Certus Quartz because that is a waste. So, let me grab out the normal stuff and then we'll grab out a stack of Ender Pearls and we'll go and put pulverize these down in this sag mill. And then bang, bang, bang. We should then have the wireless boosters that we can stick in the wireless access point, I think it was. Well, there. So our range is now 200 blocks. We can go 214 blocks away, I think it was. And we can still access our ME system. What about over here? Look at that. We're so far away and we can still access it. And so we can scroll all the way through our whole thing. Oh, look. I want to get out this chest plate. There we go. I can get it out. And I can put it straight back in. Pretty damn cool. So we can access our whole terminal now. Our whole ME system. Wirelessly. So that was the main goal of this episode. So yeah. Pretty damn neat. For the last part of this productive video, we are going to make another set of heart canisters here, but these heart canisters are going to be these ones, which are the yellow version. So if I just type in heart canister for you, you can see which one I'm talking about. It is this yellow one here, and we can make another 10 of these to add another 10 more hearts. Now these are a little bit more difficult to make though. Yes, they are. We need 10 red heart canisters, a yellow heart, and an enchanted golden apple. So for these 10 red heart canisters, we need 10 red hearts. And then the yellow hearts come also from bigger mob bosses. So I got some from the wither bosses and the ender dragon. And then we need 10 enchanted golden apples. So then we're going to need 8 blocks of gold. So we're going to need 80 blocks of gold. Yep. 80 blocks of gold for this. So if we actually just look in our ME system here, we've actually got 10 red hearts and 4 yellow hearts. Now these yellow hearts can actually be crafted into red hearts, which is why I've already made the red hearts. So let's start on this. So with the red hearts, we're going to do this. So we need 10 more of these jeweled apples. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to need 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can make these, bang, 10 back into the system. Now we need another 6 yellow hearts. And the quickest way to do this is just to slay out 6 more wither bosses. Now, do you remember at the beginning of the episode I showed you how many wither skeleton skulls we had? Look at it now. 29. How crazy is that? We can make 9 wither bosses, but we don't actually need 9. So all we're doing is 6. There we go. And then we need the soul sand. And what I'll do is I'll quickly go and slay these out. So you've seen me do it before, I think, in a previous episode. So I won't show you guys. And I'll be back when it's all done. So I'll see you in a second. Right then. Now let's make these final heart canisters. So we should have 10 hearts. Yes, we do. We now need 80 blocks of gold. So there's 64. Oh, we've still got plenty of gold. So then how many do we need? I'm not really sure, if I'm honest. What's 26 more, I think? Will that give us 80? I think it will. So, cool, you can just see our gold going down. There we go, 26. So now we need apples. And hopefully we have enough. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of apples. And we are going to make this apple. So bang. Should have 10. 11. Oh, we must have already had some. Unless my math is just terrible. Now, let's bust out these heart canisters. So, bang, bang, bang. Where's the canister part? Canister. There we go. Let's make these, and we should have 10. Perfect. Let's stick these in our slot, and you will see our hearts go into an even brighter shade of yellow. That's what should happen. And there it goes. You see the first half go? And the second half, there we go. So we now have our row of red hearts, our row of yellow hearts, and our row of brighter yellow hearts. So we have 30 hearts now, instead of our normal 10. So yeah, fighting should be a doddle. One final little thing to show you before I end the episode is that the quarry is now done. Look at this gaping chasm of the earth. And let's start a new one. Yeah, just like that. I've done exactly the same dimensions on the left side. You can see right in the distance, just past that water over there. If I sort of go like that, you can see it better in the FOV. Is one ender marker, and then right just above the helmet on the left hand side of the screen is the other ender marker. So let's start this up. Is it already working? I'm not sure. I'm just going to break it just to be on the safe side and then replace it. There we go. There we go. It's working over this side. Now let's find where it started, shall we? Right over here. This is where it started, right in the corner. So this is going to be our new setup now. And there we go. You see it going? Shoom. Boom. Shoom. Boom. Yeah, it's a cool setup, isn't it? So now we're going to get a crap ton of materials on the go again. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode now. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, I want to emphasize just how much I enjoy making these videos and how much I appreciate all the people that are watching them, sharing them and supporting me while making them. So I only ask one more thing of you guys, and that is to keep sharing the video. Make sure you retweet my tweets on when the videos are out and everything, so we can get more views on the channel, and let's try and hit our goal of 100 subscribers as soon as possible. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.